Welcome back to the Regional Radio Sports Network and the Indiana Football Digest Kickoff Show. We're live in Michigan City. We're here with Dan Kukulski, the head coach of the Boone Grove Wolves. And, Coach, you start out with one's a true non-conference game. The other one still in conference, but it's considered non-conference, against Glen and River Forest. Talk about how those two games get you set, not just for the regular season in-conference play, but as well as the postseason as well.
Well, John Glenn's a good matchup for us. Skill-wise, they've got a lot of good players over there. They're coached very well. It's a little bit of a travel for them coming here. We went there last year, but it's still a good test for us in the beginning. River Forest is going to be even more interesting this year with a new coach. We don't know what they're going to bring to us. Obviously, when we get films traded out, we'll try and look at some of that stuff. But when they kind of punched us in the mouth the first couple weeks there last year, we have a little bit of a chip on our shoulder going into both these games, trying to right that wrong. We got the opportunity to play River Forest in the playoffs last year, and we got it back. But, it's still, we want to go out hard this year rather than the way we went last year, going 0-2.
Summer camps are done. Mm-hmm. Your scrimmage was this past weekend as well. Talk about some of the surprises and some of the standouts that you guys have seen as a coaching staff in the early goings.
We went up against Kankakee Valley on Friday night, and, they march out probably twice the amount of kids, 3 times the amount of kids we have, just on the size of their school. Initially, our kids were a little nervous. We said, play your game, you'll be fine, just do what you got to do. And fortunately, we came out on the better end of the scrimmage. It was a good test for us. The surprise to us was some of the newer kids, the way they jumped in and understand what we're trying to do, understand the schemes, and that they really fill in well. Over time, they'll get a lot better at it, but right now they're doing a really good job for us.
Okay, when you put everything together, your offense, defense, and special teams, what has to happen for this season to be a very special one for the Boone Grove Wolves?
Our kids have to stay healthy. When you're playing 2A football, a lot of the kids do go both ways. When your numbers are hanging around 40, and that's all of your kids, you really need to make sure to try and stay healthy. With that being said, I think all aspects of the ball, every side needs to be clicking. If everybody does their job and stays with the scheme that we're trying to accomplish, we'll be fine.
All right, Dan. Hey, best of luck to you and the Wolves this year.
Appreciate it.